Bukelwa Mdleleni. I'm 56 years old. I'm from Cape Town. I came to healing school 2013 because I was diagnosed with HIV. It was year 2001, the time I was on the process to buy a house. It's whereby I found that I was HIV positive. And then I went to the doctor just to confirm that really this is the right report which I received from the doctors. So the doctor, he responded and then he told me that it is the right report. I am HIV positive. Immediately, the time I received that report, I started to becoming sick. I started to have symptoms. I had a rash all over my body. I have a fungal through all over my body. I had the growth which was growing at the back of my neck and at the back of my ears. During that time, I was in the process whereby I was seeing myself that I am dying, you know. I was seeing myself that I am dying. And then I discovered that there's only one solution I have to do, you know. It's just to make the lot of a funeral cover, you know, because I was thinking of my kids, if I can let them behind, how they're gonna live. So I was taking the pills under that condition, you know, of becoming sick every time, every day. Until 2011, while I was watching the TV, I saw a man of God, Pastor Chris. At the end, I took the numbers. I went to church. While I was attending the church at Cape Town, they announced that there is a healing school which is coming at Joburg. In 2013, I registered and then I attended the healing school. When I came to healing school 2013, I experienced the love of God. It was really the place which was ordained by God. I knew that God, He wants me to be well. I knew God, He never created the sickness for us. And I couldn't wait for that day of men of God will minister to me. And when that day finally came, we were worshiping. Our hearts were fully opened. And when men of God came to the auditorium, well, people were shouting, they were screaming. And then when men of God started ministering to people, I saw the people who were falling on the ground. Wow! I couldn't wait for the men of God to touch me. And when men of God got to me, wow! I remember he was just standing in front of me. But I cannot tell you how he ministered to me. I saw myself lying on the floor. I knew that I received my healing. I was jumping. I was glorifying God. I knew that I am healed. After the man of God ministered to me on that day, I went back home. On that first night, I couldn't sleep. I was speaking tongues through the night. And then after 5 days from that day, I went to the saloon. From the saloon, I realized that I had a vision on last night. On the vision, I saw the man of God. And then he said the words to me. He said to me, "It's done." And then I asked everybody, where can I get the place to test? They directed me to the nearest pharmacy, which was not far from where I am. So I went to that pharmacy for the test. And then really, they done the test. The doctor declared that I am HIV negative. So it was the greatest day of my life. And after that, I couldn't keep my testimony in myself. So I started to reach the people from house to house, from old age homes. I win those people, especially the old people at old age. I win them to Christ. And then I gave them the words of hope. I gave them the words of Christ. Most of them, they were stirred up in their faith. Most of them, they received the miracles. Glory to God. To the Healing School partners, I want to thank you for the works you did in my life. Today, I'm full of life because of you. I came to Healing School. I didn't pay not even cent, but the love I found here. Thank you, partners. May God increase the fruits of your hands.
You too can bring healing to the sick and depressed around the world by sharing this testimony video to all those in your sphere of contact. To share this testimony video, kindly use the link now showing on your screen.